We lost against Sevilla and Basel and or in Kiev and these kind of things. It's not bad to get to the final.
Because we were able to win this competition, really difficult competition, but at the end we had the energy, the strength, the belief that we could win, we won. I have a fantastic squad, fantastic experience.
That everybody sitting at the table would have whipped Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali had, of course, more experience with tougher guys. He fought Sonny Liston, George Foreman, Joe Frazier. Mike Tyson wouldn't have scared.
All right, Sompa 93.1 www.sompaonline.com. Of course, we are going to say obey me at joining on Sompa 93.1 on Facebook, Sompa TV on Facebook. Oba modia search on Satoswa. Oba like, wa share, wa comment na boa. Na nyama de ye pretty me ama meno na so see a translate the Shootout Jumadi no. E baba be ramo etimi edi ema na se enim no. Oye ba na ya baba transit ko si se no na bebo na ya peje mu na afedi akebia. Etimi e ramo etimi ama after we no. Sompa nkomo to aso etimi ediama esanse ohinini so for ma mebaba aba betrase na wabo modern na de akebia etimi edremeda ma fidioma no enobeti Ricardo Vasinka saso na Michael Asarbuadu wa Bishop enso anu bia bana ya babedi nkomo esanse ne ye fieda na fieda ne ye transe ya ye be rewura ma na yakwa las konkono ye didi nkoma uto na ebeboa na ne ma de ye pa etimi ediama dwumade ne ye be ye na yo de na weni etimi aso ye pa asedaka sia na kwanfa ma X5 Restaurant and Pub X5 Restaurant and Pub X5 Restaurant and Pub na omejuma no moya no anwedin pa ni nyina ne zo baba be Ramo Ghana ope baby abedidi ama weni age obedidi ama na ma hoden obedidi unya ha obia omudamufo ezanzo mediane no anomu niane no omotono eyade ho te emu ede ye pa na de womnie Zadne no banku ne tilapia na pe ana banku okro soup ana stew no on sabetimi akebi enu echi omufufo no mo woni ye kama pa emu so na nkwan no asorto ena ponche nkwan na pe emre ene nwa na pe ene tilapia nkwan na pe ena afekura remunam no ye bebo na wagibia de abo ofufo no so na ne makoye pa etimi de ama emo no amu asorto no wo ho opede ni fitaya odi abomu begu so de opa ya po mo de abomu na fra de abrofo no ye kan jollof rice no amu ewobi wa ni nyina no onsa betimi akebie mutuo na pe ampesie na pe wache na pe ene nuano dodo na ye timi de aba no obi na fi amono ne aba waso ye no aba be wura mo fie na ne o ha wo tete ezan so man ye local food ni bi no nia o de fa ne ko S5 for maso ye number boa na ne no ye timi amana mono ne aduane enuano mo ho no ye si ne special fried rice na pe french fries na pe pizza ene de ka kan ni o me na o ma bomode aye timi ara ma no drinks no dodo bi a wo pe bia no on sabe timi akabi wo pe de ano emre de ano eden ena fe so kra de ho no ni nyina mo obi a eno so ne bo no ya de o fom ye pa na dwumako na ene ewom no Samuel Tutuasa FIBA beso mo pe bebi a mo bekwa kwakohia adidi di mo nkoma yo ho kese pa ana ebe mamo ahan wo betwa kakra bi no wakọ no wakọ akọje no aboa na ntutua no etimi akoye kama pa etimi aramante no X5 no aye na abafia badinto na se ne opedwumaku a wo beje aduane ya no ede ahwe omonsa omatu na mondodo bia no ombe etimi ede amantu opomo a for mo na mano na nkomodide bia ene omonkasa 0549 609697 0549 609697 yambwa nyane manko ye pemfama opo mo akrodioma urwani chemo krofrom mo eni sika FM ne di enimenti ramuna yamwa na manko ye pemfama eduane padia ye enti ramo bebi abenye eduane padi nyama ahoden na nema akoyera ma no ye X5 restaurant and pub omo na beboa nyantotua na akoyera ma ye sure se dia ye ramo Isaac Dogwe na so ye ne di nkomo kakra ezanze no restaurant ma ezia ko ere totua re siatia na jazo bo adwuma ye papa na ne no edi nkomo na ebizanze onze na no de ya obaba bejan na so ye adwuma na after adwuma no daben na Ghana for enhwe anim so next bout no e ban nkomo sei e no di ejai
se sia de senyame boa November and December answer ebe kumbi. That is what I've been told. I know me promoters are more catching me. And you know a world title because I world title 5 because now I'm mandatory to both organizations, the BBC and the BBO. So we just waiting for the call. You see, opponents don't we know, so they are yet to consider who and who. It's just a matter of time.
Ati anu ya command e wa bomode etimi ani edia na chezeboa amane makoye pede me after no na nei oba be chechemu ayenkofa na edon Ghana mampanyi dada onya ne baby ko mampanyi afredi JJ Rollins na ne odi opempa no nkomo na brabom no wabo ne yepa nkomo se na no so odi etimi erefa ho.
He played a major role in my life, you know, as a young man, seeing a legend. It comes back to the word legend, you know. He's a person you must refer to as a legend. Again, he paved the way for people like us, like our fathers, to also have freedom. Our grandparents, all those people to also have the freedom and have that sound mind to live in a peaceful country. Every time I went to this man, he always had something to say to me. The last conversation that we had, I think after my second loss, 2019, well, that was after my last loss, and Okan Cemetery and I say, Isaac, I love your tenacity, I love your courage. That last fight, I know something. I love your courage. You know the way he that deep voice. Yeah, I love your courage. You know, I really admire you. I see. Let me tell you a story. Sompa comes with that left finger. Let me tell you a story. When I was in the Air Force, I was exceptional. Every time I go somewhere and I go to a place, I look at everybody. I look at the whole scope of everything and everyone, and I set a standard for myself. If their standard wasn't up to my standard, I set my own standard. So let me tell you this: in your boxing career and in your life, wherever you go, if you see that the people around you or wherever you are, their standards are not up to yours, set your own standard, set high standards, and strive to achieve that. That's the only way to success. That was the last conversation we had.
Ati anu ya komane wa bomode etimi ereja utiri okani chemwa ode eba na jezo kokoshia mampenye dada wenya ne baby ko na jezo pepa ne di nkomo ehye ni kranka jezo kokodu baby na obi ayade na duse na uzampa untimi nyemfa nduwa na wanso no ahwa ye ode eno na beboa mane makoye pa etimi edi amount no enkomo kakra ne Isaac Dogwe ebomode ereja ni nyina mo eboa mane madaye pa etimi edi amane emra emma mewranu ya de division 1 super cup egusu a konso no do ni echem e oche bi a ho ena na the third place match no ejipene na etimi akoso na game no nkomo no ena na yewram no na FC Samates omo enhyebi ama Tamale Siriako akakobom e kabako a na chese no so no na no edinye papa edie monitor ye be rambia no ye betimi ediaba after no 4 p.m. no orwani chemo ho na Liberty Professionals ejom na so eni su atreman dia bo ani a eno ye the grand finale a ebejipene na etimi atodwa na aboa na ne madeda yepa etimi edi amaye ne enkoko Roma the top 6 no na also ye ni onkomo kakra make say no semi final match wa no enso ewramu bechemi na ncheromo ene mediema Sporting Club Limited na di aboania e game na chesa no edin ye chance ya and bear say 12 minutes na ni Abranti friend Sifas Mante abomode nya oligo no erama be Chem United a game no egusu ekoso an report no ebe rametimi erama after 4 p.m. Brekum Chelsea and Great Olympics and the ebabo ani etia no so ye match a we na ko etimi eri apem no ebetimi ato aso na aboa na ne makoye pa etimi edi amomo kama na hyehyɛ no enso etimi ada ya to focus so ye and a friendly game bako ejipene etimi etodwa orwani echemo ewo St. Aquinas Park wa na ano edimpa how te John na so ne prampram on British United and the boy ni game na ba na wiye na obi aposo ne yonko eka no bako Kwejo Obin Junior na Chelsea Lukaku enya go no etimi edema to folk na re atom lineup omo koko jama na nya game keto akra ene ye Eric Ofoyentwe no era post no Samuel Nkum ejamu Fatau Mohamed Robert Aduso Caleb Amankwa Eric Eso Amankwa Befi Daniel Kodie oboko nenim kakra na Enoch Subontin eba be yi no Abranti friend Yasan Uwashin enso ejamo ye Isaac Menson no so boko enim kakra ena Benjamin York eba be yi no na Afre Kwejo Obin Junior enso ebo no modi ejiana na so etimi abu ejuma di oligo no ono nenya edema phobia ebo ama na madeda yepa etimi edema o mana ne nkoma ye di no enche ye league no ebeje penalty mi ahyase na club lines is on sensem na ne opempa your friend Dr. Kwame Baniakon orwani chemo no na eboche edema the club lines is no na ye rambi so opempa say 10 years omoba eba bebo azini ejuma no omoye and the club lines is on sensem be no ogiri ze kakra Ghana ya football no comfort ase ya kwa ni meba na club lines is on sensem a yesua bibi area film na nkomo say no opempa no ebo mode etimi erijai
no do na enye say ye punish club bi say wa anya ne niam yie ba say betimi a convince you ma motivate you mo akajo wo mu ama o ma ye ne be raise standards na more important than punishments na ya ne ma. Having said that, I think since 2012 there's been progress. Let me be honest, even though I still feel that 10 years is a long time in Kawasi Yakoye Nimsne near Yedrun. Probably because maybe early stages, clubs, the FA itself, don't want to take club license as seriously as is required. Otherwise, the professional standards, by this time, we're quite Muslim, baby, I agree.
Ati aloya koma ne doctor epo mode di eja ni nyina mo no na epo amane madeda yepa etimi ereme na after no ene eto aso bisa na se ne asotwe ne ho nsem na nkasa no onche mu kakra ezanze du bebi a obetisi ese club we ya idi home enkonko bo ne match no na ne se teams na endi omo hyehye no so asotwe ayo omo de mo no eno so twemu se no po mode etimi edemai.
I think regulation is all about punitive measures. If we were really doing club licenses, and the FA had the resources, me thinking is to convince clubs to actually do youth development. It is not about punishing them for not having a youth team, but about setting up a youth development fund where clubs who meet certain criteria then get a chance to access funds from that. So when you are giving money from that fund only because you've met certain minimum criteria. If you had a youth team where you could access 200,000 or 100,000 Ghana cedis for youth development because he has a certain number of players mobile in their senior side, they are below a certain age. That is where you actually do proper youth development. So let's distinguish the objective of the club license, which is to improve standards, from just punishing people for not doing the right thing. And so for me, the focus should be more about what can we do to encourage the clubs to do the right thing. It is quicker to reaching the objectives when you motivate people rather than to punish them for not meeting the objectives. Having said that, we are using both what we call the carrot and stick. Since we don't have too much money, we use a bit of the punishment and you use a bit of the motivation. So I don't think
Until no year sama ne Dr. Kwame Baniakon na jeze boche edema club license no ebo mode edi tu dwa otiri oka edu bebi asotwe no ayeze eno zo mia nipa ne kakra na so krokro ne kakra bi ko ye ha no ye oniema bebra eba ne sika sema ye hyede ni ntine eze uje no so de atwe na so bebra ya na wa na eze ne ebi obi akodi bone owe na nim kanze masa ma fan zebra bebetwa 1 billion eno no o de boss nipa na me ze be adwen kakra me kasa yi ni pay bi ogidama to say ozozo metwa 1 billion oh yes akra na obema na wuntem joze enya ne sa adodo kakra na afi asotwe kakra na wo che no kwen obefa so a obe ejuma na ebebo ama ne ma da ye pa etimi ede amomo nyambo edwumei orowani chemo Sudan at 5 p.m. no Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko ane Al Hilal Boboko no eno ye part 2 part 1 no amobo Krobia eka mienu a omo entimi antitine 5 p.m. no game no part 2 no ebetimi akoso na anope wie na unse Kotoko players na pia na je so mo nante kakra na mo ahoden na game no mo de akọ jama bo ejuma na boa amane ma koye pa ntino o join na o hia to musampa enhihye ne da ye pa etimi ere mo nti Richmond Lamptey no na nim ye sese era no musampa Isaac Kopon sunyani nema ono so na nim ye sese na chese boa ma totoe ne koye pa etimi ere mo na emeze de bia Bishop ka that star round no konfo ja bomb mo pa ne second division for ne third division no we always dance amako eno fie baba be ramu ene oba ya anche ahunze ni Nicholas Mensah so no efu baba be join aha anti Bishop player so na aba no Steven Amankona akọ kaboma no kwa chi kakra na chama ahwe ne player no ne bibia isi no ne me kọ ne ade anti Steven Amankona aha Amankona nema Amankona nema about the name Amankona Bishop ne kukroma
oh sir obetimi akukrom that obechere wade ba aka wa modimbo he's falling below standards and the performance has been far below the expectation na me expect so baby surunkumum
okay
no because I know sir Brekum no he was worshipped and the attitude towards training in Niamey is different we are saying because when you Brekum Chelsea standards are different expectation was low and Ahansu he has fallen flat to the expectation and far below it. What do I say? So let's hope. Sir, only coach no prosper anya 1 or 2 fallout. I thought that was indiscipline on his part. Ball. Coach said this is what I expect from you. Get it done. Play more. Coach have more a lot of playing time and you woefully fail to utilize it and maximize the opportunity or the amount. And yeah, and I'm anyway the akunya na mo. Chire bibi, chire nia onim ye. And yeah, kasa wechi anyhow. So for me, he's been a flop since he came to Asante Kotoko. We share hype and all the bad expectation. He's been a total flop. Maybe this season he has another chance to prove himself. But Mika last season he's been a flop.
Okay. Oyana, bibi ache ye.
I'm here to make good. So I represent bibi abe na accelerated development program na the results aba.
I know your program be no.
Sir, I'm on grab my results.
So, okay.
Because when you buy no born there or bo. Now they say wing forward near Jejo with end product.
Oh, okay.
Them say end product and akakaka. That's the same time I'm trying to Premier League go.
David last season one she go.
And yeah, there's also a who be crowd
David.
Because Steven Amankona.
Bazo features the banner the be 12-13 goals.
Massa. Name man the na goals no so until best record say wabe who say Amankona ne Sadio Mane Pro Max. I saw the left wing. So na be Katina atna. So the no to right wing there. Now person on course.
Abi there some didi mon come on Joanto bi amba bi there.
Oh, rather na
last season so could to akra be 4 times.
Asamba so be bitmenya abotre because nipa ntem kita odie no. E to da bia na de nsem bebre banti no. Sebio se panyi o na se oba ejane na gu na so a ye pepa ye ntwa. Ento ntwa wata se ntina de a senator chairman kra no ya no mko kakra ntin nsem de beba. So, Tino.
Aviso like his over.
I'm in French. Into Mr. Faba. I feel
yeah, we have Gazali Sola.
To be the Mr. I'm a boppy. C'est la vie. Or c'est monsieur, c'est la vie. Near born as a man crabo. I say, Unquaba Eduardo Dubai, Eduardo Sudan, and Eduardo Burkina. Now, I was a chairman money on so. So I said,
yeah.
Let me be a Timmy Conkin, Tino. Amankona beba ba bobolo na bibia e boko de am
Ricardo
Abu
bibia hye ye de
o nyame adom bibia fine na won so
o me so nyame adom me ho ye pa
but I see teams no so check how we treat players on teams anymore
sir
yes because teams no be no ones teams no pedigree no level of form no boys no home perform ye bomba sando ko community perform ko has for community perform sometimes we need to find new man at teams no woman ye more no that kind of performance no.
Oh, okay.
Wamba no aya more. Because one who sad there na there be had on be bombe sanko.
Okay.
Ntupa her players no more teams in kiton bon homo the number teams akese ni mo ntimi mo. but sometimes I and your boys no fault in kwa opa de o baby na okofa ba so bo ho ka make sure say sad de no nyoma na o baby na o no obitima sad de amount one timi anye na sad de na maybe untim perform fama because amankona o wo Chelsea no o fa bo na sports then asesa oba timi friend kotokwa untimi ye maybe none of you have become Chelsea Jamana Kotoko Yamano. And I understand that because
issue the banner
answer me simple question.
French no.
Coach answer.
Bonjour monsieur, bonjour. Ça va bien, merci. Je m'appelle Atapoku. Mon frère est Steven Amanko.
Okay. But me dey say, if I say really concern bien, sad ni hia pa. Ozo ntimi call player bi ho. Obekọ no. E bi e turn hama na ye di kan ono za kwa we ni dey ball no ni ball pa be o niam bia. Was a more yes and to TN Beboa. The player, you know, Brukum, no, dear, dear, no, back, Comasiona.
Transfer and Ancasache.
Oh, okay.
It said Mama answer. So he was one of the late candidates to join them to Dubai.
Yeah.
On by an ever started season. Now, I don't know how. And now, two, on the personal front, me born now be born to do.
Oh, okay.
Instead of a tone, Bonard, then I book on this or force of cry. No, for CIA. Also, a possible of a so shooty. They also crossing up a so ye BB. Michelle Momash Bia. I think against RTU. Now, a free baby, me to kind of name banam the bar stadium. A board draw. On man, Bobby, I mean, a normal no. According to the night, she say in the bay, ye born neco. But or the cotton and I been kumso. So, or sa train beam. Or the Nifanabo. But the normal him, minim no become. Outside of the photo, be trouble on who's here in Ankako. Tino, the Tikra ye prosper not the Ogum no betono, because prosper Nankasa Bricum near, not unim player and as a senior city. I'm on credit now, I'm chain about. Yeah, so I say, Tino, or you'll be a so Ukusakusan is a banchino. And now Kusakusan is a body. When Yan Wabu Trepa Christmas, now I'm not going to go catch and I say, or man Mebolo or Chelsea. Yeah. Ti me hwana na kwa me friend say nti nkoma yedi yeni e na mama na be duru brekuma mimi ndi kan te ho nkyere no na me say on fan chemi but onu ankasa no so call gine a yeso an soro say waji league ye boni onu ankasa ne hu no gidi season no ntimi amo.
Oh, okay.
Deep down him now the biggest regret for me and say local black star and the map prosper and it di actually gidi a ye the sign no prosper say open. Nana I also say our Dixon Afakwa. Until the coach had to force through the transfer. Sebi, and then same year can abund made that baby. And I mean, I call say secrecy happy as in Kobrikuma matching. Me drew Nana Kwame fear and matching. Na kwesi apia ne di nkomama wa edru level say okay offer na ya modebe man no njuntum.
Oh, okay.
Na me make sure say I'll see to it say didn't be free ho. Abafi abetu no fo asade na kwa asori ho ame no ko ye no amasofo abom paya ma no no masesa no suban na afesu ye maka no kra kire prosper say na mankonate eye no afi brekum ko ginegine etore bia na kwa ame na afi drobo ba obi hu say unu agina kwan ho no afa no ginegine od na ba brekum say Saturday Sunday me mountain because obasi kim mebre there is a lot you have to manage about some of these players on no story no Senya kwesi apianka Steven Amanko na mokotoko.
And a sign on ozo brepa time on free wa ko we no.
Eno dey say I mean unu ya ho adwuma na o ye ntine na ha me. But me hwe kwesi apia no to ne baby. Me kind of last words. Na nya ade na waka che me say me nka already so but meka not because me bu nanim tia but ebe ya addition ade ama bu no fon kra on be so mbakotoko. O say bu no fon no ye ni hedwuma.
Yeah.
Bu ni bia ni hedwuma. Na se oye brebre dru kuma se na wantimi amobo na wagu ne ho anim ase boyei Prince Dupoku ofiri nkranza ofre no nto janne ne kasai ti bunofo no mabo kotoko ne de em se mboma kra ne kasai Francis Agi
Francis Agi
yeah on ne kasai before oba Sembebre. I think Godfrey too can be you.
Godfrey the boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Godfrey too can be.
I only know about your football pa.
Oh look, player back kwa. Question no kokos na abokotoko no. E sha da ye no ho adwuma pa ba ko ni.
Eh amankona.
Hey. Na mankona nim say the coach no kra tena brekum o.
As bad as they are.
So, doctor. No nim until some can answer no nyina twa. Nti no on hwe ne ho animonyam. On hwe team no obo na animonyam. Na on hwe gine ne bunofo nyina so animonyam. Because obo no say unim boy different. Unim bo. Na ma bo ma so to twitch. Me call her twitch. Chairman, me friend say sia me ba. Chairman. Na chairman me friend say sia me ba say sia. Ana me chairman wo we na underground ho more ne friend.
Hey, oh dear, me time
more underground lounge and bar be more.
Kumasi City more.
But the was here on me it's for now for
no dear hey dear.
Kumasi City more.
Me pardon no some place.
Basement. Me that say.
Do in basement.
Martin was in that.
Oh,
asem we on so kase me nka meka. So you got a player. Basement dey be any so call.
Oh, okay.
Basement the more you mo dia no. Ba ko ye ko to kuni. Kotoko medical department no ba ko ma basement. He's part of the owners.
Oh, okay.
It is alcohol na a player. He knows. Office check robo cannot hodin no general share the we hu say. Tisubani be best sir. This is your man how come good. Steven Amankuna Nima.
You can only come good.
You come good.
Ata. Question of virus. Okay. No one leg of it. Share free club ki to a club kesia. Don't always expect the same treatment you are getting here from that place. One, the level of competition in relation to players crowd to fight for position are different. Two, a honor ye nimre amount is a higher source. Team akese so players will be brave unless you are highly exceptional. Nanzana atamika to pesita any photo injury ono kra mu yine de empam no because omo nimre and then football no sika ekom sika etio until nimre wo ankasa player kan wo attitude wo efi baby o free ba jini wa emutwi pa eni kumase ebi e ba bronkra anti baby o free ba ni player there so timi hu se kotokoya manye a rare privilege. And to me, Baba Jimmy, didn't send a bear be papa be free my bama brapa, dachi. Miss Yabaka Beboko to be called Britannia clubby boy. Me buy him Bebobra. Now for so, I mean, yes, with the yes star. I'm sorry, big clubs will start on the set. Ubabe deliver a peja club na GBB. Big club one difference, no. Small club, they say, oh, now, oh, Sebi, Obia near fra, oh, now, we need back one. And the best was about Joseph.
But big club, no, yes, star.
Big club, no, you bet me up palm when at Lukaku.
Oh, Lukaku was Uncle Inter.
Mother, you bet palm when Napo Biaba because Omono resort or a serious business. Pekapa, Jinania break. And to you only time for a fan, Debbie. Until now, you're Skakas here, more pickers here. And you play a piano to go and to bar. In as much as here, I see a guide, I see making sure, say, or rough and your best mountain coach, Jumano, but one casasu, your mawa quenya. Maybe be a BBM radio, football, or BBA, your mouth 2 minutes, grab Mancasa.
Yeah.
At the end, now this are 2 minutes here. Only gonna go there or your super sub or Manchester United. Now, the super sub on the share goes change almost 30 as strikers. Or nye bim bossa, nakakro benyano.
Or the Beshego.
The Beshego, sanity.
About to us about last time now we can't issue be concerning obi ohono ni made ya so ayi suban bi woni mu a asemeye menye
bibia e top stars.
Oh, okay.
Athletes, I mean obu a boxer, I mean or a basketball player, footballer abdi ho onimbopa but my challenge is amankona ndrusa level no.
Oh, okay.
Ono hu ne hu sa but in reality on do sa level omo amuta esa pa omo ono agidi nim so ne mbo okay as Mourinho call Real Madrid no he had issues with Casillas, Sergio Ramos, yeah, okay say bastard no nyama Iniesta any Xavi crab support you, yeah, so go captain and must that's Casillas When you free or no, Oba United wa meka say Ronaldo Ombwadi.
Obekan.
But no not okay. Okay, good. And yes sir Ombwadi. Mimi dey na say obi oni ma dey bia was certain attitude bia e man deliver. Enti your national team in club bi ho a Varas no onim odimade niema na ni gene say bia ko fire girl. Ansa na match beba. Enti ono no ye betimi ama na kwenya so konye sa not because ebia team no mra no emagu. But ono no niema oya ade no no. Obia ni niema motivate no. But every star player, what you do is that they biano coach no only no fa na downfall. Coach Josatu go fear cry be Ghana ha me ankasa me personally. And only no fa downfall. Niema open to de bia open so deliver match one wa gumra no kakra na wa ma na ni agi kakra. Na only no and tiabasa na otia na otie. Because woman who difference between emra I saw jiweni na emra I saw training. T Jones no otimini Emmanuel General eko twetwe bi club nice pa our gold house down summer
but ta no so na be yi ni juma
o wi na kaka o say so nim rule no udu lottery spark udu after 5 a.m. pasubeshi and so adia star player pen say o ya gum kakra ma oye nia ne ho beto no ne baje and ono so ba park no so a odi ne tinyina nam fe meboma.
Okay.
Oh, they are saying, "Omu gum kakra for those star players." I am Mika Garincha and this 70 as chiro. Some to him or bomb match. Or come on, Unqua and Emanu, and Emma Pili. I don't know. Yama Tostao, Baono, Garincha, because he is the playmaker. Se Pele be Pele Afri Garincha. Until Omu gum mano kakra, and so they are Konako for Abra. Yeah, Ghana 2006 World Cup, BBC, Mimbudimbia. So these things do happen to bring the best. But coach una so team making sure who player be ani niema or deliver ye na making sure say oh manage kakra say or nani beji because nani jinswa my member so nani jinswa oba pack so deliver. So like Navarra say kano yes who your coach nswa among number utini din tina okoto no ni obetimi obae aden tina obae I say be ni boni boko fem wanya botre akoni fie. Finding out what the problem is. At the end, I said from baby free banning has a difference because here I've been more bono and could more chance. Ebia no family problem. Ebia no peculiar challenge be. Next starting until DNA I said me so regular engagement and relationship between coach and player no at me bringing the best out of the player. And so you know constantly let's look at so to me sorry. No, I call Ronaldo Mufi. He does it. He does Paul Ince, so yeah. In Manchester United, baby, there was a difficulty. Say Paul Ince person pillars, even though you goalkeeper Peter Schmeichel. Now how we manager will be difference no. Then Peter Schmeichel super 2 jerseys. Roy Keane person Paul Ince person no Embra. Friends only the but he's not a captain. How are you coach will manage this to get the best out of these players? You have Eric Cantona troublesome, Paul Ince troublesome, Roy Keane troublesome, Peter Schmeichel why? And so a honor ye who will coach no sabi will match with will name in the air and how to manage ego. And every big star be our ego. Yes. Or Jane Hundi. But you are Messi. They be na Messi or Boadio. Edama yedi or the Barcelona. Messi did anybody Maserati ne buy. Obia by anyana here because of Messi.
Yeah.
So show those signs. Or they are say almost on him said team no someone knew what team will be good they know. And they thought they be no some kakra. But that's where you manage it to get the best out of them. I won't call too high-handed, Debbie. Ube managing and massaging ye where you were kakra, no gum kakra. Or they are say, aha. But difficult, but if you're a good coach, that is what you should do. It's difficult, but you have to manage. And also the man who say we a good coach. How about managing the ego of players and the best out of them? But also, pop or not the results are bad.
And I think you'll say the best. Along Unyas Mkra or Team Numonka. Obe tries or best so or Babe Quanon Wenyan Tokaka.
I would rather give it to Ancelotti than Jose.
Carlo Ancelotti.
He's the best.
You're very good on that.
The best. Very best.
Oh, okay.
You hardly hear a player based on Ancelotti and problem when he leave the club. I'll compare with Jose Mourinho. Or a proper man manager.
Yeah,
proper one.
Very good one.
Proper. Now, Jose, the same player now, Ancelotti Champions League.
Yeah.
proper man, a control dressing room. It's one of the things I've learned from Coach Jones Atukefio. He is also a top man manager. Obetimia blast to see say many virus 10 minutes time was not from John Udiago. That's Jones for you. He's also a proper man manager.
Ras
Abu,
Evans at seminar the boy no more the pa.
Yeah, indeed. Your teams are casting anywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know to me share no more delay with it. I did a bomb one kasa.
That's true.
Very, very necessary because I'm gonna can as me. If so to me, bomb I'm gonna a man in top shape. You can trust him. And leagues na ebo no kroma no nyobia or yes supporting striker in a season or more 10 to 12 goals. You are gradually winning the league trophy. Supporting strikers, especially goals in the amount. Something that they need to look at it no more. And said young Kumobi who actually say, see you no penasem no. So on so a must you did na when you win muno. Umani nadi. This season we all eyes on a brand defender mankona. Omra no me deliver from my team friend Kumasi Santo Kotoko. And I did a born one casamo. Now him say last week say I'm telling him say has to focus yes serious for once. And the ones who are ball or my friendly game there.
Yeah.
Are they trying to tell us say those funny games no more bono are more important than the top six? Omni team Uncle T.
Uncle T.
Will Uncle T give you better opponent than team your friend or Mediama? Look at the Team United performance in the just ended Premier League. Uncle T no better performance we open the ball more than a Mediama. Brekum Chelsea. Someone was started preseason. Now most of your teams never started preseason. They are conditioned and kasa in better perspective. Quality games are with me and they access to team no going to Africa. You opt not to play that tournament than to play friendly games. These things, big club to be doing those things. An insult to all of the people on campaigns that have booked tournament in
Now only there now. Before I remember Chelsea game now. Na ye guys on my first match or more than quadana cover. Who's at the bench of watches give no friendly match full squad.
It's something.
You know, say any answer crown on the Chelsea game no. And pass on the Chelsea show.
An insult to prominent people. Yesterday you had a ball, Dr. Randiabi voice. Also a disappointed pass, the voice now.
Yeah.
Because he's someone I was saying say has to focus GFA Cup in the GACA tournament was meant to prepare teams for Moko Africa. They have to vote can qualify. But you more because qualify or go African to movie. Then your mouse car discard go prepare. Then won't me Emma Emmebo and Kola Nebo. And now God can to me be because there is nothing I ate me binding teams in some mebo. And these are the things they can want them. So say COVID-19 never team got preseason. Teams like Casino. Guinness International Championship now no bono. What do top player babebo? Because what discard and what sign are taking. But we need what don't me have to vote way. But have to vote for Nankasano. I great the service to themselves. In Kuala tournament where nobody is going to be even near to bars never call airport say go for plane call Africa. The then away home. Something on where now omunyim free ho it's moi. I tell people meeting the Babon they need to render an apology to Gaka and all more cars as we top says in Nabi. Because they be one kasa. Na Abu say oh so chair me mean you had influana.
Oh wait monsieur.
In the Premier Leagues no or more clubs no mudu more brosa. But your mommy Ramon Asante picture no I. From Apostle young Apostle to Udini in the Serie A. When was the last time is them a Premier League club from Ghana? I saw transfer ni bi.
Oh that be are the Premier League teams in the Amazon Kokra. Oh, I already
register Kokra for about Premier. I mean, Brony super young talent. I'll be polishing it. Bola manache.
Imoro aye companies on ko blasters no. Ye transfer na oko Ahila
Sudan.
Hona oko.
Enya Ali kra.
Enti ye teams no omon kom teams in Ketwan wo. No mun tro mo say football now be a business. It's more than winning on the field, just 3 points. The business aspect of football, the end running football clubs, and yes, our teams are my top player, just 3 points. Which just 3 points, not the 3 points, not the 3 points now. There is no improvement, never. But so when you business aspect, no, oh, ton Jesus, oh, don't place a quabonting, team the idea in all aspects, win on the field and off the field. And the Boma teams need 2 points, not 3 points, not supported, Genomo Jetinye, and I say, whilst team Nanka says so far, they need to go to the Division 1, the Division 2. No one shedding from was a said the apostle can. Oh, qua for player teams in the next 5 years, may my player no greater platform. Because I'm the Kotoko Siwa, now the young apostle Siwa, or Mekotoko Babianti, say plan by a Bokotoka, or greater platform to exhibit the talent among the Nubedinachi, no Fandiako, and the bar, yet boy and clubs. You know. Now you are talking about in Fege, in Belamo, Konya de teams are near Lincoln to Team Bay. Africa, yeah, or one of competing and also to play them home. How do you come and tell me, say, oh, no, chess teams, your best players, or your more. Until I day in teams, you know, every no moon shadi or a beboa. My last pick, Doctor, the voice, ya boy, yes. You know something? Yes, Sompa Sports. The only my ya boy pan say, sa club license, you know, dear be a so mushimukina. No mushimukina, or can't say me say, and your punishment in one essay, ultimate true among fason. A dear Bakwa, a vital Ghana. Didn't you want to be for sudden and treat teams now? Say, we are in a system. Ubia GD say, every president name was him. Dear Panashina, who name was him or punish me. None you feed your way now 1 yard, you know, and the crowd be your worker. So, and I know I'm also fault because every president say, I can work with my enemies. It's something I know crow, but you can't say all kind of worker. It declared yes, and yes, oh, me and enemy, dear. There may be so say na work say we need to put mechanisms a bia o yire ne ho no man sika kakra ya de be boaye because one ba ofie omo ye mienu ba ku sua de ba ku nsua de da bia obo de won sua de no na de osua de wagya na de won so say me papa mpem asem me ma me mpem asem but when you create a competition within them could the first world class and I say be in the top 5 na men to ade ma do Australia I in the top 5 for 5 consecutive times and you've been showering the person with that gift I promise you no nobody will tell the second person say me go sunya de because all the good things all the goodies we fear ha no chama na enjoy mama me go sunya de na in the top 5 memram what me know but one father the other way inti bia efe no they didn't compromise e won see any sika you team name Sompa Sports but say e ba be club license near when you Marcus was stadium na why ya there should be something a bit in the amount near who say okay why in ye and the bit my board team down my no money and yes sir club license no they may break power Ghana no because the club they be running from a car boot and how do you expect you to flourish when you run your club from your car boot impossible. They need to do those things and they are there in football no ebe cost for them abu
Mate me da se party Ricardo Vaz no fie da bia obeti so obeba na wa ba be bom se ya na apo ama ne ma koye pa na
Sompa Sports
abazo
counter no I'm impressed with him. Yes, he should keep it up. He will become a very top guy.
Fantastic.
In the near future, yes.
Our accountant,
oh yes, my accountant. Me in fact, Juman shared the pansam keke.
Okay.
Sompa Sports.
And then the daho on through here. Or in the crankwan ejuma. So the city na.
Okay.
To the medicine in same. Obi asika kon is a multimida. Or they say on fan the sun can da.
Do you know your accountant?
Yeah. Tell me if I'll be a accountant.
Accountant. So
Unza my never be business on fire.
It's every bois. Kaibiti be a cover, come after Hallo, ever throw a court.
Sir, I have some papa, there be some papa and a unka. As some own name says Sabu and Sef Fata. And our cows through. What they say? Quick one on a friend say Isaac Dugby before I call for calls. I think to say. Me criticizing the papa long time ago because I thought that Papa no is not a good manager, not because as Papa on a good father. They are two different things. Until boxing management, I say.
Oh, okay.
And the fact so your Obano does not mean that automatically you should manage. You can be responsible for dealing with matters related to the contractual terms. What he has here, handling the business of boxing. But about management, getting him on big promotional outfits like Bob Arum, more top rank promotions, more making sure say on your good bout, even ratings in boxing, you influence it. ratings say you be your number 1 rank, number 2, you influence it. So you the right people, more the right networking. Number man of good bouts. Azuma Anderson had good bouts because of the fact that he was promoted by Don King, the electric hair Don King, the best promoter boxing has ever produced, followed by Bob Arum. And so since are all handing over, you realize that now Bob Arum, you could see that even though Imana Neverete or Luzi 2 bout, first one unanimous decision, second one 10-card knockout round 12, he bounced back. Luzi WBO title not to Neverete or bounce it back. Chris Avalos, for instance, he did well in that bout. I mean, he had won 7 rounds in, and then he moved to Christopher Diaz, and no featherweight, because we moved from super bantamweight echo featherweight, and Oba who change weight class division to a new one. Esa unya bout back na miensan aye elimination bout before the final bout Albert and Nobe world title. Theory Joe Gonzalez that was a difficult bout for him, but he was able to win, especially the championship rounds. And Tiziano was Nema Bibre, and now he's vying for the world title for either WBO featherweight or WBC featherweight title. So the next bout, depending on how the promoters negotiating which opponent is available, I'm foreseeing him fighting November, December for the world title, and I hope, sir, or be more prepared to win the world title at the featherweight division, a very difficult division. Very, very difficult division. I hope, sir, or better me, at least to be able to wrestle that title, just like he beat Jesse Magdaleno, our WBO title. No? He's a very good prospect, a very intelligent boxer. So, very, very intelligent boxer. The only thing is our defective deficiencies are the defense.
Oh, okay.
And then also the footwork, the hand speed, need to be improved. I mean, Joe Gonzalez, I was still having problem with his defense, and then the hand speed, how quick, and then the ring generalship, as well as when I saw fighting inside and I saw ducking in, and when I saw fighting from the outside, because Neverete, it was the same problem, especially the second bout. And so, I know your areas are more smooth now. I foresee him doing well, but a very difficult. It's not going to be easy. One near to Richard Comey, the same thing.
Yeah.
The technical abilities of our boxers, I've questioned it several times because of the quality of trainers. Azuma knows, yes, because of Martinez, Buffalo, top class trainer. I caught the one check because of the same problem with a trainer. One year tough trainer all over the world in the issue of boxing, you need to have a good top trainer or controlling the boxer. Our someone nimidie preparation for you to go into a bout. The preparation itself should be controlled by the trainer, or manual for training, or discipline, or regimen. He does it. About in ring management, round after round, depending on near opponent, any style or the strategy, na or ma or Charles said there be your way. So it's an area I hope that they will be able to improve before. But Kesia Ghana, he's our only world title prospect. Richard Comey has lost his lightweight title. They are Ghana, you need world champion. And for a country, I pride your own with producing top class boxers. But the problem is that you have a long way to go. The investment into boxing in Ghana, professional boxing, is a major problem. Lack of promotion because there's no money, and so they cannot do promotion. And the Omana Bakubifa baby Sana Nyamia na do not we are, and we are not grooming the boxer from the amateur level very well. Corner Kosha, most of there's no gym in Bukum that I don't know, that I've not been to, that I don't know. Okay. Oh yes, there's no book. I'm a stakeholder in Ghana boxing. Look, they don't have proper amateur training regimen. Most of the coaches, they don't know the difference between the amateur training, amateur methodology training, or any professional boxing. There's a big difference. And the
channel now the Kobe's will be cranky. He says our time.
No, I saw swim amateur.
And Sana,
that is a problem.
Level be the professional.
Yeah, trainers nankasal. Level of technical expertise training and niho
or form.
Coach Asari, he's the only a Ghana amateur boxer. Can you imagine whole Ghana? I producing top amateur boxers. The only person a basse what being a one named Desu and the air coach Ofori Asari, the Black Bombers trainer. How should that happen? And he or gym, the gym no your friend the Wisdom Gym. And don't share this particular come off games or the 3 boxers from the gym they call 2 winning medal. How about the other gyms? Zoom gym or monibi. That Tokwashi gym Alloway gym. All those gyms are Napo gyms, Napoleon Tego, the late Napoleon Tego gym. Sancroft gyms, those are need properly trained amateur boxers. What happens to those young boxers? Because yes, the fundamentals of boxing. But gym no training professional, Colano so need professional in the training. The basics no so how would they become? And in the history of boxing, Ghana, apart from David Cote Poison, DK Poison, all our world champions are amateur boxers.
Apart from DK Poison.
Yes. Look, in the early 90s, apart from Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, a bronze medalist 1984 Los Angeles Olympics. Lennox Lewis, a gold medalist 1988 Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis Bono, he was a silver medalist. Even at the heavyweight division, the people at that time, they were gold medalists. Muhammad Ali, the greatest, or a gold medalist. Ghana, your Olympic game 1960, Clement Quote, silver medalist, Olympics. Mention them. George Foreman, gold medalist. Leon Speaks, gold medalist. Joe Fraser, gold medalist. I can go on and on. Oscar De La Hoya, gold medalist. Floyd Mayweather, bronze medalist, 1996. What do you say? Every great top boxer in the world have all. Anthony Joshua, gold medalist 2012. Alexander Usyk, gold medalist 2012. Because a hurdle, who's year. Abu, you rise to the top. Say yami boy na unya proper management, good training na. What's your fundamentals or basics na dada? And see, Ebema what me who how to transit from the amateur to the professional. Who do professional? Who name the basic technique? Usyk. One of the reasons why Usyk here very good because unlike Joshua, okun a lot of ochewa amateur no. And he okun a lot over 50 amateur bar okun different opposition, different sizes, different styles.
And I know na buana man no.
And no, last week I was say amateur level is better than Joshua.
Yeah.
And to on him the basics.
To oba odi agrobebusi.
Obebusi yeah.
About so much, many bizarre the ochine besa bana ya bana club line says one sense. And I'm so Germany say me bisa na ba community binti no. My na me hu no. But ochine de obeba. Happy birthday in from Asara. Achesika says Candy. And I see wish you happy birthday. Says Candy echo adewo Rokanji GHS in UCC. Tisara Achesika happy birthday in confirm a fine girl. Amazon won fedo will be pa. Tini wow says Candy. Says Candy Zubu take.
No, Ochena
de GHS.
Sandy,
wow Candy.
Candy who train at the GHS. And I was sending a chia call who monitor the progress and of the studies.
Girl no school no. None modern more show. No addition.
I could invest in
no monitor addition. That's you.
And yes, we make sure say a good thing. Yes, we make sure so. Or unfortunately for says Candy, you see the me one down for top lectures.
Oh, and then Robert Bakrana. On what na that's candidate in a boss,
including coach.
No wedding come now up to be the Ayashe Ayi Sarah Sama.
Coach Kaon, Dr. Prosper Ogun Kaon.
Apostle. Now shadow so Zamoka, your bomb de TT Mace say Kakraba, your program so no soa, and there ye rena ye timmy 2 and money arcade at Monabwa, Amanema Quida, my patron, Bosumi a dear Nimno, and say Kakraba Baninano, on sport, the final lab no. Now Hong Kong on my patron de TNE, yes, near Madrid on the 3rd September, Bosumi Babiram, the Mimindani Dikaino, na just yam watching watching a sport no and caneno, na about 10 to 1, and a baby na about 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 p.m. Tibe Patrol Shannon so 9 o'clock a.m. to 12 p.m. Now 9 o'clock a.m. no now is a program show no sumu dupa kwen be faso ani ye betimi aye ntutu ye apom de won sensem no de friend healing point no eno so memenda no ebebo aso eno so no adane kakra eno be kwa ewia donko ekokosi se no miru bebo etieno be 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Now for the final lab no Saturday be our sports in the Bremono Nyambwa on the 3rd September na ehase ebehase 9 o'clock a.m. Akwakuromo 12 p.m. Now for healing point no and ye cho niema be ebeboa ama body na enya ahoden wapom de na wie pe no eno so about 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Nti Sompa de monko so ana ne no sere musini etie monka moma na mboa na dwumade ne nye krabe na ne mandeda di tie no enhyehye ane abomode awrama mrano no bibia ba beba na ye de aba be dam izanze muni wa yini ho na aboa ma dwumade na krabe he ma menkwa ma no so na memfa afrefo ne kakra na yempeje mu na yenko na afi no de akebia ma meto aso from 0548 931 0548 931 0551 931 0551 931 no so betimi adjoine ne ye di nkoma wodo na na aboa na ne makoye pera ma me patro odian ni baby a wokasafi
Arrange go yan kwa gudi abi.
Yes sir.
Abule ni patro odi unya kwa me bi ni ejeri go station.
Me too.
Ma basu ni pa na ni cha sports rep assessment de tinya.
Sompa Sports.
Company ka ka meta some passport. Are ba ko le ma de se. Won come collect in Dago. Kama so from the mam collect mo de mai. Na ni shira mi pa wa dia abule de mai. Company ka meta na ye. Won some go do. Yes, the finance mu pa na nkura ni roya ma ye block kakra. Anything. Some states and here service station ya kwa Africa ni ye nkola na yede e ko boy ye wuso on ka the last year kwa Africa e ko dey send ni na ye performance and ye nya it oba na am ye bi na this time ye dey the president e ko bo Africa go ni so a e ba go kan collabo e ne na griti ha ye big na bo ye something na bo e no so ye ni hanke e dey support say this is the diamond na pe diamond ko ye dey dia e no bi na akubachu o ti ako
Mate, me da se pa to odian ni baby a wokasafi. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, odian ni baby a wokasafi. Hello. Mamre na me fobu me pa to odian ni baby a wokasafi.
Ya se karama wani mi kasafi bi ku.
Chama mitio.
Yo dia bi ne ta tere ko to kwa tita ni bi a se mpa na ye bo empanta e tim na ti ene gina kono na ho ye luki ene so gina kono ka ta me ka ne se bi yanko o se e ko ball e ko boxa na me di e ko e pre-season bet asuto mi ni e na ni ha en players no wen ta so me di good scorer e be ba ne se ne be ya ye se bet na gina so di ablage ase has supporters no dia bi karama wan na
ate men so me da se ye pa me pa to odian ni baby a wokasafi. Aza.
Bogode.
Ade na unzo.
Ya go pardon. Omo ya dia mesme wo ya pa. Wo de wa wunia Robert amika se fi ko chukwasa anyi buta se jude san pe na mi cheje se fi ami. Wo de na me ka che ha go pe fo ne se. Ba ne ya se no na da wo ba. Be bi fi ba no na wo ye because fi ya lu fo tim no ba ha do fo. Wo ba ha do fo wo ye platform na pa. It is a yami ya do. Na do dia ba ho dia. Ani ma azu timno ofimno azu poko esinya de ni bi wo ba ole wa je se treaty we da won sai da na ba kwa dia esi suwa ya sha ba ne bedase
Martin so medase be pato dia ni baby a wokasafi. Hello.
Champion Abu Dhabi.
Yes sir.
Ani me ba so good afternoon.
Good afternoon sir.
Ani de ni aba so me ba so me dia ni abi ti poku PSC. So don't have friend me or ask to me about you can say buka send the party here. So about can send the Tina ga tusu. Compare mangala kwa me ru ni mo. Ani free pe ni board ani kale kuma so mu ni na twa sha ura du no ho a. Mu tie some passports. Openga te me pa so me come anim no. As of folk and pay for them so much inside prayer to be amaye. Mu ya tram pay for so mu manan so wa. Mu ko so mu moden. Na prayer se bi fata so mu side na team no Africa na ye ko no. Ye timi konko ya ni ko dende competition ne ba Ghana mem no. Ebeti akwa ko ani mama yantaka of the basic afun jaba Ghana obenga kan ba to ko du yadom ho aitan ni ba to so ti say
o grand yadom dey ask for your mama register na the neighbor ball league in Africa fio
ya bom pa ya tu anta fro se munya hihye na mabua na mo be sports no club president why na boys ni tabo ti pampe
ati ye beba ye da se pa me pa to dia ni baby akasafi
Sompa Abu Dhabi.
Yes sir.
Ke ka su ni ka se fresh met money junction
ba cho mi tio.
The smoke of the players there. Down boy, I'm sorry, my. And I'm in here, I don't care about go and so from a friend lover. Shot. Go team up.
Ate, me da se pa, be pa cho dia ni baby akasafi. All right, so be to me at join here 0551931931 0548931931. Although Diana Benche BPJ Mona fi Sompa nkomo eni ohinini so for mami beba betrance na odi eramu kama pa etimi edi amana yambo ochina the final lab no yano beshia na yetimi erama didi nkomo na etimi ramazanze weekend no ye basi ya punch lines ni woma eno ne beba ye behwe ne rurama na fi no ye hu wiki nyina nseme bobo de ba ye no na ye didi ho nkomo na aboa na ne ma deda ye pa netimi edi amao di vas
abu
yeko
minim se apostle per boxing pa nti omo a video yi ba enye ne o video yi gu eda tv so yi she punch on kra won say punch na nkwala ne to no ye impress pa
oh and there
they need some polishing. I say why would you now polish it? They will come good.
Ben polishing, polishing. Look, Avaras, the kind of crap. Look, it's a major problem in this country. Because at this level, they are buying and so investing through the Ghana Boxing Federation, we're responsible for amateur boxing. But unfortunately, it's zero. Yeah, come up games, preparation, at Tonsium. And no cry, and Michael G. Silva. Yes, at Tonsium. Na nkolawe amu afeni esenya botretiti omo unfortunately hano onsena dogbeka. The reason why Azuma Nelson was because President Rawlings the late personally invest in him. That's the difference. Man penyino who said bibi papa wonimu and now personally they say Azuma ka say bia obo Rawlings din personally. But for that, I can zoom and can you Sebi on do baby or do it in your that is how bad it is. I am paying for Sebi. Almost about sports, they don't have any vision for it. They don't invest in. They don't care. A lip service. Almost the Omanoka come to me go cancel. We are making $25 million for World Cup. And I play. You don't free. World Cup. Almost free. Sebi. Almost free.